know if you're giving somebody a story time about something that happened. Somebody's giving you a story time. Maybe you're just online watching a story time with somebody. You could be declining somebody. It's like, yeah, no, thank you. I don't want to go on a date. Or no, I don't want to do something. Or I'm good. You're passing up on something. Maybe somebody tried to surprise you. They try to give you your flowers now. They can be trying to show up spontaneously to give you some type of gift. Maybe this is somebody that you know is immature. And from time to time, you know, it feels good or they unexpectedly try to change. But, you know, this person is negative. And it's like, okay, well, they can pop up at any point in time and be immature or try to act innocent either way. But it seems like it always ends up going negative because of somebody's ego. Okay, so you could be trying to hold back or you need to. There could be a child around, and maybe you don't want them to hear and or experience some type of negativity. It's like you don't want them to learn how to speak with some type of arrogance. Yeah. You also may have some type of quick one-night stand, or maybe you want to reach out to somebody and you want to like, oh, I've been wanting to satisfy you, essentially. I've been wanting to do something and you want to surprise them. But they may feel like this situation is risky. This could be somebody that's been working out. I don't know if you've noticed or they've noticed you. Or maybe y'all at the gym or I don't know. There could be a child that's holding back on talking. Maybe you're around somebody and their child don't talk. Or their child doesn't talk as much. Or they hold back from talking. They could be inspired by songs, or they like songs, or they sing a lot of song lyrics. Yeah, see, look, not speaking. Somebody may not be talking. And someone may feel like, oh, this is karma, or this is negative, or this is witchcraft, or something like that. Ignore that. Dismiss this. Okay, completely look the other way. Somebody's not talking to the kids, not talking because they ignore a lot of things. They feel like a lot of stuff is just stupid. They're not interested. They feel like they can have some type of freedom if they don't talk. But that may change in a few months for sure. They make a decision or they're uncertain about something. And it's like, oh, it's like randomly a child starts talking like, oh, well, where are we going? Why are we going this way? And it's like, oh, how did you even know we were going a different direction? Or how did you even know? Like, it's like, oh, yeah, well, I just haven't been talking because I just didn't want to. Okay, but again, there could be somebody that you want to have a surprise rendezvous, a sneaky link with. Maybe somebody that you're watching. Be careful. Somebody could be trying to get into your online accounts. If they're trying to get into your Instagram, your social media, or if you have some type of secret account, they could be trying to get into that as well. Somebody also is conflicted because they don't want you single, but it's like they don't want to be with you, but they don't want you single because they feel like they don't know who you're talking to. You may feel like somebody is negative. This is somebody that speaks up. You feel like they are working out or they're trying to talk about their own triggers somehow, some way. Maybe you feel like they're trying to attract something that's toxic and you're trying to get away from this person. It's like, yeah, well, I'm going to walk away and not look back or whatever the case may be. Maybe you feel like this is the end because somebody's a clown. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Now, there may be some type of forbidden situation. Even if this is not held as a secret, it may hold you back as a trap, right? So somebody who truly can be single, but at the same time, this may not even be a situation you need to get yourself into. They could be running away from their past and they need some type of adrenaline rush to feel like they have some type of balance, and this is what they want to use you for. All right, who is this for Libra? So I'm not saying that they're not all, I'm not saying that they're horrible, but they're just not all good. At least not for you at the moment. There could be a child that's learning how to explore their bodies. Just FYI. So this person that you should entertain, this could be a new Taurus. Libra could be you or another Libra. Someone with the initials R, someone with the initial P. This could be someone that's RP. I don't know if that's a signature, like something you put on your email. Somebody that could be in the public or a new Cancer. Either way, you need to bypass this person. Also, if somebody wants to have a sneaky link with you. They may come to terms with like, yeah, okay, we can do sneaky links or whatever, but then they may get triggered by a situation like, oh, this is how something happened the last time, or this is, you know, something that's similar, and then they walk away. Maybe they hear a song or there's something that gets played and it's like, yeah, I gotta walk away from this situation. I'm not gonna intertwine with this. And you maybe you're frozen like, damn, okay, well, what happened? Why did this person just walk out or dismiss me like that? It's because they felt some type of shame, or they felt like they would be seen as a clown at the point that they got stuck in a situation. Even if it was a mental prison, they couldn't do it. Okay? So that's why. All right, let's get y'all an answer. I forgot to do this for everybody else. So you could be doing something in particular or special for someone. Somebody could be doing something special for you. Yes or no for Libra? Maybe. It kind of just depends. It seems like right now there's some type of unfinished business. There's some type of emotional baggage at this point. Maybe you're resistant to change because you feel like something can grow, or there's something that's stable, or something that you feel like, you know, is tangible at the moment and you need it. There also could be some type of change when it comes to your solid foundation, your job, or just something that you feel like you've been ambitious when it comes towards. And this is why you're trying to adapt. You definitely could be around an earth sign for sure, a water sign, or an air sign. This air sign, maybe they left you stuck. Maybe they kind of ran off on you and they kind of, they didn't want to heal things at least the proper way. They took the opportunity to work with someone, or they went towards another job or doing something for themselves and it didn't work out. So it seems like now they are changing when it comes to how they look at certain things. And maybe they want your encouragement. They want your influence. They want your compassion. But you may get back in your head at the point that you give this a new start. It's not going to be successful. And I feel like at the point that you feel like, oh, okay, well, we can be spontaneous and we can just have a little adventure, you're going to be embarrassed when this person kind of like go and talk to somebody else, or they go and it's like, okay, well, thank you for that clarity, and they go about their day. Okay? Absolutely not. Walk away from this person. Okay, if you're dealing with an earth sign, I don't know if you are talking to them about finances. You have to pay for them. You work with them. Maybe they have to pay you for something. There's could be some type of exchange of money with this earth sign. Somebody has some type of influence and or compassion. Maybe you feel like somebody, I don't know, you feel like somebody has some type of focus on some type of gossip or betrayal that involves this Aquarius or this Pisces. And he's like, okay, well, I'm just trying to recover and or retreat. And maybe you're trying to figure out if this Virgo is going to be able to put up the test of faith when it comes to what they got their eye on and what they're working towards. The energy is there, but they will lose the momentum. And maybe you already have the clarity, or maybe you made some type of decision that you're going to get married, or you're going to solidify this relationship. Hey, go for it, you know. But just understand that when things, you know, don't go the way that they should, you feel like there's some type of bad luck or negative phase, or something goes completely toxic and somebody's in and out, and, you know, it's just a decision that you made. It's fine. All right, so there could be someone around you that's kind of in and out on if this is going to be tangible with you or not. You also could be focusing on trying to expand your finances. Maybe you need some type of continuous cycle, or you need something that's going to make you feel like you have money all the time. But there's somebody that's in and out that you want to flirt with, or that you want to, it's like, oh, I don't know if I should send this message. I don't know if I should apologize. I don't know what will bring my wishes to come true. So maybe you're not doing anything, but at the same time you feel unfulfilled. Maybe you feel ignored, but this is all streaming from a lack of confidence. So it's up to you, okay? If you want to show somebody love, you can do so. Yes, they may still retreat. They sure may. There could be a Leo or a Virgo that they feel like, okay, well, I discovered something about this person. I'm emotionally detached, and I'm trying to figure out suddenly what I want to do. It's like I want to get out the city, or I want to just go do something for myself. So they could be going through a phase.